If Blizzard has taught me anything, it's that taking other people's ideas and making them my own will make me huge stacks of cash. However, the opposite is not necessarily true. So when looking for another genre in which they had not already dominated, Blizzard came across Team Fortress 2. And from the ashes of the defunct Titan rose Overwatch. Okay, this is like the ultimate troll. If Overwatch succeeds and becomes the #1 team-based shooter, that means Blizzard can dominate genres that they weren't even originally trying to dominate. Now, no doubt you've already seen quite a few videos on Overwatch at this point. I actually almost did one myself a while back, but the game just didn't have a whole lot to it in earlier tests. You just picked a character and killed the enemy. A bing bada boop! But Blizzard heeded players' advice and added in a small type of progression system. It has levels and unlocks like voice packs, sprays, which aren't even pornographic, so I'm not sure I see the point. How am I supposed to distract the enemy with this, Blizzard? And skins. This is of course my flimsy excuse for finally doing a video on the game several months late. However, I kind of just explained the entire thing. Pick a character, kill the enemy. A bing bada boop! And that's the gist of the game. However, there is quite a bit more to it than that, so let's just start from the top. Picking a character can actually be quite complex. First of all, there are 4 types: offensive, defensive, tank, and support. But since I did this in the last video, let's go ahead and break it down for those of you who don't understand. DPS, kinda DPS, tank, and healer. But this is a shooter, so let's fix that real quick. DPS, kinda DPS, slightly less DPS, and less DPS. Of course, once you know the type you want to play, that's just the beginning because there are multiple characters for each type. You'll really want to play each one to figure out which you like best, but here's a quick rundown. You've got your ninja, your cowboy, your missile launcher, your creepy dude, your robot soldier, your "for the love of God, stop moving" girl, your sentient machine gun, your archer, your demolition man, your ice climber, your engineer, your sniper, your Jaeger, your hammer bro, your junkyard pig, your overly intelligent monkey pet, your badass chick, your somewhat offensive stereotype, your angel of mercy, your, I don't know, and your killer monk. Nope, couldn't have made it any clearer than that. Of course, each one has an arsenal of skills that makes them unique, and I'm not going to go over all of them because that would take forever. But each character has an attack, of course. Most have some sort of secondary skill that does extra damage or stuns enemies. Support classes typically have heals or shields of some type. Usually each class has some sort of ability to escape danger, like a dodge or a move that makes you invincible for a few seconds. And then each class has an ultimate ability. To use this, you have to build up your ultimate meter. Once it's ready, you unleash it in hopes that somebody dies from your explosive tire. Or perhaps your ultimate resurrects your teammates. Who knows? Again, look them up. I'm not doing it for you. Now, you'll want to make sure you're at least somewhat decent with at least one character of each type, because the game really likes balanced teams. It even gives you advanced warning when your team doesn't conform. Back off, game. You can't tell me what to do. Alright, so now it's time to kill enemies. Simple, right? Well, there are some alternate objectives. Or main objectives, but who cares? I just want to kill people. Let's see here. There's King of the Hill, there's points to capture, and then there's an escort type mission. That's really it. I'm not sure what else I was expecting, but yeah, it works. And now for the new addition, progression. As you finish matches, you will level up. And as you level up, you will get lock boxes. In these boxes are a random assortment of the aforementioned voice packs, sprays, emotes, and skins. That's about it. Or at least that I've seen. A bing bada boop! So yeah, the game may seem basic, and it kind of is, but it is super addicting. I'd say check it out, but the game is still in beta, and when it finally does release, it's gonna be buy to play. So I don't know. I'd only buy it if you really enjoy team-based shooters. Otherwise, just play one of the dozen others I've reviewed over the past few weeks. Man, I really need to get back to MMOs. I'm getting withdrawals, man. And that's World of Team Fortress, Blizzard Overwatch crap. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button for future videos. I've also put another video for you to watch right up here. If you want, you can also follow me on Twitter. I sometimes do sort of say stuff there. And if you really want to help out the channel, you can buy some merchandise, or you can donate to me on Patreon like these other amazing people. One of these days, Blizzard is going to steal them and make them into a big stack of cash. Sounds gruesome.